How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? We're back with MYST. This music is really loud for me. There we go. Quiet, calm, peaceful. We got quite stuck last time. We did make it into... I believe the place was called Spire, where Cyrus was imprisoned. He's no longer imprisoned, unfortunately. Bad news for us. Why can't I resume? Given that he's no longer imprisoned, bad things are afoot. I think it's fairly safe to say. We got stuck here. And since I'm stuck here, I think my first plan is going to be to head back home. Is this the way home? Can I go... Because I want to go up, right? As high as you'll take me. Because I feel like we've probably missed something in the original world. We had Atrus went to do something, and then we fell unconscious, and I didn't bother to go and check on him to see whether he was back or okay. So I think that's probably job number one. That was a broken elevator. I remember. I forgot how high this building was. Because I think in here was the book. Yes. Hi Alan. How are you doing, my friend? I do remember shit. That's the problem. I remember really shit. I don't know if you were here last time, Alan, but we accidentally blew up the world. What was that? How do I go over there? You didn't get your chair, you're gonna get it tomorrow. That sucks. That really sucks. Right, what did... So I just saw someone explode and they dropped something in the water here. Wait. Right? Or was it through there? Where's there? How do I get there? I don't think I can go there just yet. My guess is there's some form of... What did you do? Okay. We did not need that to happen. Anyway, in the meantime, let's go and figure out what we blew up. And where Atrus is. That son of a gun. That son of a gun. Because we've also got the magic necklace now that tells us things like this. The ending has not yet been written to Mana.
Thank you, my love.
For what?
For everything. For this. And for showing me again and again that no matter how many mistakes we've made, the ending has not yet been written.
Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Yes. Wait. Right, so we want to go to the top floor, check out the observatory. And now that I think about it, Atrus said that I needed to turn on something on top of the observatory, right? And now that we've got power, we should be able to do that. But let's see. Let us see.
Don't you see, Catherine? The new design means we won't have to go to Rhyme anymore. We'll be able to view our son's ages from right here.
Okay. Oh wait, is this what was broken? I think this might have been the thing that was broken. But I do have power now. I mean, I assume. Or did we need to go on the ceiling and fix that first? And what are these?
I will not risk having our home broken into again.
But cameras, my love? I'll feel so scrutinized.
I'll only place them in the most likely entry points. You'll forget they're even there. I promise.
Okay, someone got a little bit scared of the break-in from the last game. Can we not do anything with these? I guess not. Telescope. Okay, so that powers the Yeah, we already knew. We already knew that, right? So now that we've got power, does this chair work? That isn't what I wanted you to do. I thought that was a button. Right, so we can sit in the chair and spin around and be all happy with ourselves. Power's back onto those things. There's definitely power on that thing over there. Why as if we... That button doesn't seem to do anything, does it? What is the point of you button? So maybe we don't have power to this thing yet. Even if we've got power to everything else. What's this? Ah! Hooray, I did something. The chair needs to move closer. I guess the button is supposed to do that. That's a good shout. That is a very good shout. Maybe now that we've opened that, it goes closer for some reason? Does that sound like something that might happen? Aha! It's blinking. It's blinking now. So now I can go closer. Nice. Good thinking, Alan. Very good thinking. Thank you very much.
See the really bright one?
Uh-huh.
A long time ago, when your great-grandmother Anna first mapped this desert with her father, she looked up in the night sky and used that star to find her way home.
Okay. I pressed a button. Ah! How far can you go, do you think? All the way, baby. Okay, I pressed that button. I guess that's what we needed to do. I think you need to find the prison planet so you can use the broken computer. I've already been on one of the prison planets, mate. I got stuck. That's where we just came back from. We were there last time. It's a place called Spire. This looks different now. Yeah, it's not just automatically... Okay, these work now, which is... Okay, so that changes the color, that changes the shape. But then what do you do with it? Like... Okay. I thought he used this to see the realms. Yeah, he did. This is like his camera scope. I think we've got a picture of one of the codes. There. So it's like a 4 spiky red and a 2 spiky light blue. So a 4 spiky red, what does that look like? Maybe that one? Yeah. So if we say 4 spiky red, and it was like a 2 spiky blue, maybe that one. It's like a light blue, right? I don't think that one I just put in was right. And then it's like a tall yellow, tall green, chunky blue. all green. How's everyone enjoying the sounds of the static? It's delightful, right? All green. Wait, was the green supposed to be chunkier than the yellow? Yeah, it's really hard to tell which ones they're supposed to be. So there's quite a chunky triangle blue at the end. Chunky triangle. That might be that one. In which case that green's wrong. Let's give that a go. Nah, that green's wrong. Let's try that one for the green, maybe. Right, the red I'm pretty sure is fine. That blue one might not be. I think it has to be. That's the only one that looks remotely like it. There's that one, but I don't think it's that. Let's have a look and see what it looks like in situ. Or maybe. Then I'm pretty sure the yellow and the green are different. And I currently have them the same. So what if I have that one as the yellow? And then that one is the green, maybe? Maybe that one is the blue. God damn. Right. The red one's fine. Are we agreed? Hey Trumpet, how's it going, buddy? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. So I got stuck on Spire, I think the planet's called, last time, and I decided to come back to basics, come back here, because I realised we never actually checked on Atrus since the explosion happened and we just ran away. So we've got power back in the observatory, but I'm making a mess of the I'm making a mess of these crystals. So That one I'm pretty sure is red. For the first one. Almost certain. Oh, come on, why are you so sensitive? Thank you. That's what we've got set for the blue. And I'm pretty certain that's alright as well. I got it in a book. It's in... I got the combination from the book in the journal. So it's this that I'm following, which I think is rhyme. Which I think is where Atrus said he was going. And I'm kind of guessing he's still there. Is the thought process. So maybe he'll give me some clues. The problem is I don't know if it's just because I'm playing on this crazily wide screen monitor that I've got. It's really hard to make out the shapes. That's where I'm struggling with. So I need a tallish yellow, a tallish green, and a chunky boy blue. I think. See, I think that's the tallest. Is that what we've already got set? So I think that's the yellow. Green is probably okay, but then which one's the chunky boy blue? That one? Is that what we've already got? Maybe?
Ah, my friend, are you there? Hope you're getting this. Barely receiving you. Listen, there's a terrible electromagnetic storm here. I can't leave Rhyme until it's over. But I know what you can do. Go to the desk in my bedroom. Below the top drawer, you'll see a symbol. Press on it to open 2 compartments. The commentaries I wrote on Haven and Spire are inside. Oh, and tell Isha not to forget her homework.
I think Isha's dead. I'm sorry. Or maybe kidnapped. Not too sure. Yeah, exactly. We lost Isha. Would we not tell him that? Maybe it's only one-way communication. Okay, good. So, go to his bedroom. And he has a secret compartment. Got it. His bedroom being all the way on the other side, I think. I also figured now we've got the magic necklace that tells us memories. There might be some interesting things to learn around here. Because I'm pretty sure over here we only investigated before we had the necklace. I think. So what was this? This was the kitchen.
A bit more of a curve.
No, I'm only 10, Daddy. I don't think I can make a whole world.
You're not making a world, my desert bird. making a link to a world. Come on, I'll show you an easier one.
So, to summarize, he's teaching Yisha how to link worlds, and he's teaching her the concept that they're linking worlds and not creating worlds. I'm assuming Cirrus and Akanar follow Gen's approach that they create worlds and everything should be for them. Like Gods Amongst Men style. Right, you didn't give me anything. Surprises me. Atrus and Catherine. Okay, knives. Oh, in Yisha's bedroom. Maybe the amulet will tell us the combination for her secret locker as well. Hopefully. When there's some of these we could bosh around.
Your father's linking home tonight. Why don't we use the special plates?
I don't know. Why don't we use the special plates? Okay. I guess that's for a puzzle later on. Well, they're hot now anyway. Well done, us. Special plates. Are you a thing? You're just a faucet. You were something I could bosh.
You don't make this meal very often, do you, Daddy? Maybe we should hide the pan before Mom gets home.
Oh, because it's burned. Let me guess. I'm going to need to scrape soot off that at some point for a future puzzle. Foreshadowing. What is that? Oh, is that just telling me it's got power? I guess. I saw an interesting question online earlier today. Do British websites use biscuits? Oh, they use all the biscuits. None of this cookie rubbish. I think it's an interesting point. We have cookies as well in England. I think in America all biscuits are cookies, whereas in England cookies are specific kinds of biscuits and then other biscuits are just biscuits. It took you a second to get the joke.
If he's thinking ahead, he'll see the trap I've set and leave my queen alone. But if he's not, I may just win this game in 2 moves.
Hang on. So there was a chess set in Sirius's prison world. But why would his chess set be here? Why wouldn't it be in his office where he can talk to Sirius? Because he'd have to walk all the way to his office to check the board, and I walk all the way back here to make his move. That seems stupid. Unless I'm overthinking it. Which is also quite likely. The crystal mechanism's one way. You mean they can talk to us, but we can't talk to them? I guess. Which would explain why we didn't tell Atrus that we lost his daughter. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So I think in here was the... Well, we'll definitely investigate the books. Now that we've got the magic necklace. Huh? I'll take a picture of that, I guess. I am a child of water. Head, life, offsprings, health, fate, heart. That's going to be something, I imagine. Where did I see that from? I didn't think I could look through. Oh wait. Is it broken? Is all the glass shattered? It has.
I knew you'd have one.
What was in there again? Was that a linking book? Or was it one of the crystals that I can't remember what they did? Was this where the person vanished? Which person are you talking about, Alan? Yeah, so when we came back from Spire, we saw someone explode. I mean, I guess they linked, but it looked like they exploded. But I couldn't figure out how to get to where they were. They were on the other side of the prison contraption. Okay, actually, yeah. So I guess there was a linking book in there. That makes sense.
Look, Mom. Look what Sirius made me. It's a water spirit, just like I described to him. Isn't it beautiful?
Okay. So I guess now that that's all smashed in, we don't need that puzzle anymore. Maybe that was all a red herring. I don't think so, Alan. I think that's further down. You have to go in like a elevator and you go down quite far.
Please, can I wear it today, Mommy?
No. Don't you want to keep it nice for the ceremony on Serenia next week? Anya told me you're getting a special necklace to go with it.
That'd be the necklace I'm wearing. Can I remind you of something you've read previously? You absolutely can. What were you thinking was a red herring? Oh, so there was the puzzle with these books, where I'm assuming those books, with whatever order they're in, opened this cupboard. But now it's smashed, so... I mean, I'm guessing there's a different reason too, but... Right. So we need to go to Atrus's bedroom anyway. He's got a... Oh, hang on. What can I do with this from here? Oh. Nothing, apparently. Jay, you might be right, Alan. Maybe in there is where the linking books are. But that would mean that one of these books is the book that he dropped. I was just going to remind you that Yisha's journal mentioned programming a code into the books. Programming a code into the books.
Monday. I got this book. Dad gave it to me.
No, we've already read this. Each journal mentioned programming code. Oh, literally this journal, you mean? That gave it to me. I'm going to write it every night. Blah blah blah. Didn't do much. Blah blah blah. Spent the whole day. Something something. Ah, yeah. Wait, did I take a picture of this thing? Good shout, Trumpet, thank you. I would have totally skipped by that. Handprint, some things, that thing, chess set, that thing. I did. I already took a picture of it. So I guess before we do anything, we can... we still need to go to Atrus's bedroom. Because he told us that there's a secret compartment with info on Spire and... what was the other place? Haven? Oh, not the code you're referring to. God damn it. I'll go back. So he said... Aha!
Spire, I've called it, for that's the image I kept in mind as I wrote the book that would link here. A soaring rock and crystal spire rising out of dense clouds like the watchtower of some gem-studded castle. Now that I'm here and am exploring the age in person, I find it to be exactly as I'd envisioned. Beautiful, yet so very deceptive. From the tower formation upon which I sit, an ocean of clouds spreads out below me. Rough stone steps descend toward them, ending at an empty terrace area. Created over centuries by the erosive power of wind, these steps are so evenly matched that I almost believe they were man-made. Yet...
Sorry, I forgot I have to turn the pages myself.
how could they be? For Spire has never had any inhabitants. Steps are not the only example of how the illusion I sought to create in this age holds true. Shortly after linking here, I walked through massive archways of stone, searching for a view beneath the clouds. As I walked, I felt as if the ghosts of a past civilization walked with me. This feeling was only enhanced by the beautiful harmonic sounds heard everywhere I went. I would have liked to determine the source of these sounds, simply for my own edification. But other...
I did it again.
concerns must take precedence. Having found the flora caverns and assured myself of Spire's ability to support human life, I'm at last ready to leave. I even feel more comfortable with my decision to use this age as a prison world if I must. Yet I am sad to leave it too. There is still so much I could learn about the art simply by spending more time here, comparing the age with my original intentions for it. Unfortunately, once I link away, dropping my MYST book into the clouds as I leave, I know I will never be back. And I truly must go, for I still have another prison age to investigate.
Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. That's another code. Ugh, we have so many crystal codes.
Never be discouraged by a mistake, Atrus. My grandmother, Anna, always used to say. Strive to learn from it instead, and you will achieve great things. Today on Haven, I saw my grandmother's words become truth. The broken ship merged into the causeway near Haven's coastline is exactly what I'd hoped it would be. A promise of intrigue and adventure, so palatable it made my own heart race with excitement to see it. I thought of how much fun the boys I'd met in Stone Ship Age, Emmett, Branch, and Will, would have had playing in it, and almost wish I could bring their children here to do so. But Haven must remain off-limits to all if it's to become the prison world I wrote it to be. My sole foray into the age has proved it to be capable of supporting human life, though of course none exists there at this time. Much of Haven's interior is comprised of a dense tropical rainforest, which is obviously teeming with beasts. I saw several as I explored, though they usually kept their distance. A few of the fruit eaters did stare at me curiously as I made my way under their nests. No doubt, having never encountered a human being before, they did not think to fear me. They might even have summoned the courage to become friends, had I stayed there any longer. Alas, I could not, for the weight of urgency was upon me, having convinced myself of the need to protect my MYST library should some overly greedy explorer stumble onto it. I felt it necessary to link home very quickly, taking only a few brief minutes to watch the sun set over Haven's freshwater lake. I swam out to the middle and linked away. By now, the linking book I used will have sunk underwater and have been destroyed. Consequently, there remains but one task to finish before I can sleep. I must write 2 additional linking books tonight, one for Haven and one for Spire, my other prison age. then place them on display in the library. I shall also have to warn Cirrus and Achenar to stay away from them, and tell Catherine, of course, when all is finished.
Right. Right. So let's go. I guess use these 3 codes that we've got. And see if I can figure out how shapes work these days. Shapes can be tough. I know I keep blaming it on the monitor, but I will continue to do so. This game is not cut out for a widescreen monitor. It is definitely not my fault. I'm not the problem. The technology is. Okay, what have we got? So there was 3, I think. The first one we had was from Yisha's diary. Which was that? Tall with 2 nubs, red, and like a yellow crown thing. Maybe that one? Tall with 2 nubs, red. Yellow crown. I think it was 3 spikes. But there isn't a 3 spike, so it has to be that one. This game came out in 2005. Yeah, I think it was 2004, 2005, something like that. It was way before widescreens were invented. Way before. Purple, 2 separate. What is with my descriptions, seriously? Purple, 2. That one. What? No! Why? I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Purple, 2 separate. You with that one. Yellow crown. Just that one. And a red tall one. Are you joking? Hold it. Which I think is that one. So blue, peace sign, green, chaos emerald. Wait, maybe that's that one. could be that one. We'll try that. And then green Chaos Emerald. Okay. Let's try a blue this one. Okay. So let's try a red that one. Come on, man. Okay, the blue one's got a lot more separation than the red one. The others I'm pretty happy with. Red one's less separate than the blue one. So I think the red one must be that one. Then the blue one is... I don't feel like the blue one's any of them. That one? I'm struggling with shapes again. I feel like we don't have that blue one. Unless the green one's also wrong. Because the green could also potentially be that one, maybe. Ah! Okay. That was helpful. In your defense, you're trying to interpret the drawings of a child. Yeah, that's true. Okay. So as fun as that was, it showed us a picture of something. If this... I guess that's all this is doing. So that's... white Chaos Emerald, yellow split. Or cyan, I guess. Chaos Emerald split, red nubby, blue split. This was a green little one, right? That was Serenia, the AG she's been writing about. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. God damn it. Oh, the one that they were having a festival on, and she had to wear a dress for. Okay, so that's Spire. We've already been there. I get the feeling we were supposed to do this before we found the books to link to. If they're just going to show us a static image. But for the sake of completion, we'll do the last one. Tall blue, stubby red, little purple. Chaos Emerald, and then a yellow 4 spikes. Bugger. Why? Why do I do it? Good lord. Right. We'll start from backwards. Yellow crown, green Chaos Emerald. Purple, stubby, red, little one. So I think that stubby is probably that one. But it's supposed to be purple. And then blue tall one. There we go. So that must be Haven. It doesn't look particularly Haven-like. Okay, good. We did them all. Basically, Atrus has invented a camera, but not yet a way to print out the images. So instead of including a photo of the age these journals are talking about, they draw the crystal combinations to view the age. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Right, I have viewed. I have now viewed. Okay, I guess we'll just go back to Spire then. I don't know if we have much else to do. So what I was trying to figure out is where we saw the guy link from. Was it down there? So when we got back from Spire, we saw, I presume it was Cirrus, link from somewhere. I want to try and figure out where that was. So, maybe down there? I'm curious if that glass, that reflection through the glass there is gonna be anything. But if we go straight through here, then we go down, we turn around, and we're... no, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Because if we... if we come down here, we're facing straight towards... oh, it might be actually. Okay, so it is Yisha's bedroom, like directly over there. So we have to get down there at some point because we saw him drop the book. So, okay, was that the book to Serenia then? Maybe. Maybe that's how we get there. Yeah, because he kind of dropped it, and I think it's that right there. I believe. Right. Let's get back in here and see what we can do. Right. I'm fairly comfortable we explored this area sufficiently. That was broken. We came down here. We had 3 paths. That led to an elevator. This was what we saw through the viewfinder, I think. And there was this. This has to be something. How did I not see this?
Double passed through both loops. Beautiful knot. Let's just hope the linking book is down there.
I don't trust this game. Okay, off we go. Save before sliding down the creepy tunnel, that's exactly it. This game's caught me by surprise far too many times. Or this series, I should say. Oh, good landing, dude. Well done. Right, is this somewhere I've already been? Maybe. It does not look familiar. Right, what is going on? Is this where all the power's coming from, maybe?
Okay, no slip-ups this time. I really do not want to lose another ship. Guard magnet is on. Docking station conductors are charged and ready. Here goes.
Okay. We must also follow suit. Okay, I can't do anything there. Did that do something? Right. am I trying to do? Get it to maximum? Oh! I did something. I did something. I don't know if I was supposed to. Wait, what just happened? That just closed. It's okay.
Looks like those circuit lessons you drilled into me in Voltaic have finally paid off, Father. Of course, figuring out how to complete this electrical network was 10 times more difficult, seeing how I had to build everything from scratch.
Which world was Voltaic? Was that from the original MYST game? Was that the one with the crystals, the sound puzzles? From Exile. Oh, with the blimp at the end. Yeah. I remember. Ow. Ow. Okay. Don't touch that just yet. Probably don't touch you. I want to go down to my thingy. How do I get down there? Like, I feel like I did a thing, and I don't know how it's helped. Has this maybe provided power to somewhere else, though? Let me just double check this. I promise I won't touch anything. So I gave some power. Okay, I touched something. Ow! Okay, let's go check, because there was another panel that I don't think had power. Maybe that has power now. And there is a ladder here, actually. Yeah, okay, let's go up the ladder. Oh! Okay, shortcut. I mean, I guess by shortcut I mean the only way we could have got back after that slide ride, I guess. Can I remember where the other zapper was? Actually, it's going to be up that ladder, isn't it? That would make a lot of sense. It'll be here, in fact. Right, so you do the same thing? That didn't work. So left gives us 1. That gives us 3. And that gives us 2. guessing we need to get to 4. Okay. So that gave us 1. Oh wait, just to the left again. Duh. Are we happy? I guess I'll go down and see what all the fuss was. Oh! Okay. Can I ride on you? That's what she said. Right, we've made progress. What else is there though? I feel like I need to just jump on now. Or is there something I'm still missing? I mean, I guess there has to be, right? It's not letting me on. Is it the same one, first of all? And does this let me back down? It does. Okay, so these are keeping it at that level. I get it, I get it, I get it. They're sort of counterbalancing each other. Those things are what keeps it in line as it goes over to there, which is going to be my ultimate goal, my ultimate destination. And it has power, right? Power comes up through here. Oh, well, let's play with this actually. Maybe this will do something now. Oh, you're still zapping me.
Looks like those circuit lessons you drilled into me in Voltaic have finally paid off, Father. Of course, figuring out how to complete this electrical network was 10 times more difficult, seeing how I had to build everything from scratch.
Yes. So I guess I'm missing something because... Well, that's not done. I don't know what that is though. Right. Right. You hooked up there, go across there, where we lose sight of you. So there was the flowers. Which I'm not sure if there's anything we can do with now. That's where he's just telling us he's been juicing them. Okay, I don't think it's anything to do with the flowers. I think we can probably disregard the flowers. There was all the stuff at his bedroom as well. What was down there? Let's give that a bit of a gander. Let's give that a bit of a goosey gander, shall we? Right, was there anything electric? Oh, so here was the other chest set, actually. I'm guessing this is where he was playing chess with his pops. This music's really good. That takes me somewhere I can't remember. We'll go down there in a minute. So what did we have here? This is where he's talking about crystals, blue crystals, test results conclusive, need to supply the keyboard with total electricity gathered in garden. Need to supply keyboard with total electricity gathered in garden and docking station only to disrupt these samples. Strong earthquake-like tremors in lab when 2 of harmonics listed in musical chart were played. Could I be close to finding usable frequency? Yeah, the music's really good. It's super atmospheric. So I am not surprised that the hype was great. Nara, stronger than any other substance, will need all the power keyboard can take. Will even that be enough? If distributed across all 3. That's a chess piece. Wasn't it? Right, chess piece. The knight. Where are you? I don't have a knight. Right, if you were a knight, where would you be? Where are you? What was this? Every partially successful rock test suggests 20 units of power total, no more, no less. But in what combination? Must find way of dividing more accurately across 3 cables. This will all become clear at some point. Soon. Probably. Maybe. I want to take these stones. Like, what does this do? What are you? What are you, giant diamond stone thing?
Commencing rock test number 29. Yes, this should be it. This should be the one.
Rock test 29. And he said it should be the one, but it sounded like a bit of an accident. Oops, yeah. So if we find instructions for number 29, don't do that. Or maybe do that. But probably don't do that. What was this? Okay. This marker looks just like the one that's on top by the big slide that we slid down originally. I am going to take a very quick picture of this. And then we can jog on our merry little way back to the top. If I can remember how we get out of this hellhole. I just want to compare that marker to the one we saw at the top. Because when we looked at that, we had a very confusing memory necklace memory. There was just some flashes. And I'm thinking they might be related. What is it? Through here. Yeah, this thing. can't do anything with it. But I'm pretty sure this said... Oh, I didn't say anything, it just flashed a bunch of times. Okay, so I guess how many times did it flash? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's either 5 or 7 if we count the flash when we first see the memory and the flash when it exits. How many notches are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that's notched there. Let's take a picture of this as well, just in case we need that. That looks like you should be able to move it, but you can't. So, I guess the next plan is we jump back down here. And then from here, yeah, I don't know, I'm stuck. I am stuck. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm missing something. I'm missing something vitally important. He did something and exploded something, but what did he do? I'm gonna need to look for more clues. Oh wait, what was down here actually? Oh, the spider chair. Of course. Spider chair, spider chair. Does whatever a spider chair can. Ow. Yeah, what was this? That's just a load of combinations. We already took a picture of that. There are so many slides, I know. At least Cirrus had something to while away his days, right? And good exercise. This is just for the gates. Yes, okay. Fine. Then we had you, which I definitely... You're not letting me touch. So let's get in the chair, see what the chair does. Alright, what are my options? What have I got? I've got a big button. So let's do it. Okay, things are happening. That's always good. Okay, Mummy and Daddy have come down to the lower level. Good.
Not long now, Father. Not long before I show you exactly what a smart little girl can do.
If Sirius was the only one here, why was he so concerned about securing this room? That is a genuinely interesting question. Maybe he's just like so paranoid that he doesn't even consider that everything is just perfectly safe because there's no one else around. Or maybe he thinks his dad could come and find it at some point or something like that. Because Atrus could still link through to that little prison room, right? And then link back again, because that's how they brought in food and stuff, I'm guessing. So maybe he thought his dad might find it. Possibly. Right. Can I just leave now? Nope. What are the things I can actually do? I mean, I have to say, it's pretty impressive that he built all this by himself. Now can I leave? Huh? Okay, that was making a really weird noise. Seriously. Right, what's this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I don't think that's anything. Do we have any hints about what this might be? Oh, I guess this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 6 up, maybe. But how do I know which one's which? Okay. Okay. I think this is something to do with this. That one's 6 up from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, or 4 down from the top. The other one, 1, 2, 3 up from the bottom. Okay, how do we know which ones? Let's take a closer look at these actually. There has to be a reason why it's showing me this, right? So that's a little crystal with a coil. Oh, that one's the... Is that the chest piece? The chest piece that I didn't take a picture of. Well, number of lightning conductors needed to power cable number 1 and definitely disrupt molecular composition of sample is 3. Number of lightning conductors needed to power cable 1 is 3. Is that one? Three, 6, and 2. Three. Okay. I'm just brute forcing it at the moment. I get told off when I brute force things. What was that? I heard something. No, maybe not. Right, blue crystal. Not sure what that is. Oh wait, that's a chess piece as well, right? So we have like blue crystal, chess piece. Maybe that's not a chess piece? white crystal. So what did we write about the other things? Every partially successful rock test suggests 20 units of power total. Oh, wait. We don't have enough power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I get it. Yeah. I think we don't have enough power. So there's that. I need to power that. But how do we do that? You're powered, you're powered, you're powered. Okay, maybe there is something else I need to do then. Or what was that first of all? Maybe that makes more sense now. Those were all his tests, right? Where was it? That. But they don't make sense. And even if they did make sense, I wouldn't be able to do anything past the fourth line. Because I don't have enough power. There is something missing. That symbol relates to this. Unless this is... Unless I need to solve this to get that, and that gives me power, and then I can do the final thing. Maybe. Why do you have a finger? Why are you letting me do something here? Okay. Okay. What was this? Right, this blue crystal, I'm guessing, is the blue crystal that's in there. Blue crystal, test results conclusive. Need to supply keyboard with the total electricity gathered in garden and docking station. Garden. So is there still power we need to get from the garden? I wonder. Which one's the blue one? The blue one's that one. What happens if we just do a full 10 on you? Nada. Nil point. Alright. I need to go and take a picture of the piece of paper with the black chess piece on. And I guess we'll go and double check the garden as well. But there wasn't anything I really got from that. Did I? Thought I got another... Nah, never mind. Thanking you. Right, is there anything else around here? Maybe there's something obvious I've missed. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? There's some steps over there. Where do they lead? I couldn't do anything with, I'm almost certain. But you clearly need like, do you need power? You're already electrocuting me whenever I touch you. Right. New change of plan. Let's follow these cables. What are you? You look important. Quartz sample visibly affected when cables 1, 2 set correctly, and 3 is powered by less than 5 conductors. Quartz samples visibly affected when cables 1, 2 set correctly, and 3 is powered by less than 5. Must be nearing point of total molecular disruption. Will conduct one final test to be sure. 8, 12, and 4. Okay. I feel like that was quite important. I'm not sure how I missed that in the past either. Right. Let's go. We'll go to the garden whilst we're here. So he was talking about getting power from the garden, right? This what? So this is 100% just a little example thing, right? It's just saying it provides power. Let's just leave it providing power, I guess.
It appears that I have underestimated him. I did not think he could be this devious. He always said Spire was dangerous, but I assumed he meant its people were violent. Violent and potentially xenophobic. The perfect combination with which to orchestrate a coup. But there are no people here. No prosperous civilization for me to rule. I see now how his linking panel fooled me. Congratulations, Father. This hand goes to you. I have established a temporary encampment near the vegetal cavern. The food I brought with me should last a month. After that, I will be forced to grow what I eat. The plants here are neither scrumptious nor overly abundant, but I have tasted several and find the nutrition is there. Turning now to the question of escape. I believe there may yet be a MYST linking book here. The simplest way for Father to have disposed of it would have been to jump off the palace as he touched it. There are other ways, of course, but I cannot ignore this possibility. I must at least attempt to reach the ground. This is fast becoming unacceptable. I have slid down every oddly shaped windpipe in this age, and have yet to see below the second cloud layer. I was fairly certain that at least 3 of the passages would prove successful. I have established a temple, yet even they dead-ended inside a magnificent sealed cavern full of crystals. The crystals themselves are curious. Something about their inner matrix makes them susceptible to a buildup of negative charges. When I touched one, I received a terrible shock. At the same time, the faint light that had been emanating from the crystal faded, and I heard a very curious hum, which ceased as soon as the crystal's charge was expended. I should like to study these crystals more thoroughly, and will institute a plan to mine the cavern extensively. Last night, I saw lights flickering in some of the other palaces. It occurred to me that I might not be alone. What if this age is like Stone Ship? Father never could explain how Emmett and Branch just appeared there. He said the art was always surprising him. Could it be that the lights I saw flickering were made by other people? What I would give to discover this is true. After all these months of solitude, just to have another person to talk to. About the floating rocks. There is a phosphorescent green mineral running through much of this age which exhibits strong diamagnetic properties. At least that is the most workable hypothesis I have devised that can explain how the rocks I see outside my garden are able to float. This has given me an idea. If I can capture one of the larger boulders, I should be able to turn it into a vessel, and thereby sail across the clouds to the nearest palace. The most difficult obstacle to achieving this will be maintaining the necessary altitude. I have noticed that these rocks float higher than the highest point on that palace. Forcing my ship to float lower than it prefers will take some doing. For the past few weeks, I've been watching storms move through the second cloud layer. They appear as flashes of light inside the strata. The violence of these storms does not reach me in the garden. I encounter no rain, barely feel the wind. I am completely safe here, nestled between layers. I do not know how this is possible. How could Father have created a world which exhibits so many scientific impossibilities? He never did explain how to write an age. He never taught Agnar or I the art. I wonder now if I should have insisted. The crystals I mined from the lower cavern are really quite remarkable. There seems to be no limit to the amount of electricity they can store. Unfortunately, this makes working with them difficult. So long as a charged crystal is isolated, the energy inside it remains trapped in its matrix. But the moment the crystal even brushes against a grounded object, stored charge flows out, producing a most amazing song. I should like to capitalize on this singing ability, if only as a pleasant diversion. It might be nice to hear some music in these caverns. Regardless, I believe the crystals can solve my rock ship problem. By affixing them to some of the floating rocks, then casting them back into the clouds, I should be able to harness enough of Spire's natural electricity to fuel an electromagnet. The attractive force of the magnet, combined with the smaller magnetic fields of the lightning conductors, should be able to lower the ship and guide it to the nearest palace. It is definitely worth an attempt. Another storm is brewing as I write this. I can feel the hairs on my arms starting to rise. I'm almost crazed with anticipation, waiting to test the first conductor. My God, is this what Father felt? Every time his hand hovered above the panel of a book he'd just written? Did he feel this much excitement as he stood poised to learn of his theories and worked? Why did he never share this with me? If he had, perhaps things could have been different between us. The first conductor is glowing. Here goes nothing. No, 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 no! My calculations were perfect! The ship should not have broken free. The distance between the conductors must be too great. I'm going to have to add more to the system, but if I do, the electromagnetic pull will be too strong and the ship will crash to the floor. So can I counterbalance it? Create a second electromagnet in the roof of the garden.
So we've done that, I think.
I am going to have to start building again! And capture another rock for a ship. This mistake has set me back years! But I am close, so close to reaching the nearest palace, and from there maybe accessing the ground. I only hope the linking book still works.
Right. So that's clarified what we already know. We had the two electromagnets up there and down there, and that should be what's keeping it here for us to get on, right? I think that's right. He mentioned power from the garden, and this has got to be the garden. Where are you getting power from? Like, I feel like there's not a lot I can do here. Use something? Yeah, this is all we get. diagram of him juicing some weird pears. And all that gloop goes into a big crystal. That we can't do anything with. You gave a memory.
Your faith in me is truly amazing, Mother. How long before I kill this one?
Ah. So they're the floating rocks that he talks about seeing from his garden, I guess. And he did manage to grab one. Okay, let's go take a picture of the chest set. There's definitely nothing down there. I kind of assumed these were what he was gonna ride on. But it turns out he made like a genuine spaceship style one. Which is, you know, more impressive than what I would have done. Why do I feel like this might be something? I guess not. I guess not. Okay. Let's go to his bedroom and see if we can make sense of these notes he's left. Well, I guess first of all, are there any notes on the floor that I've blatantly ignored or missed? Yes, there is. Test 27 complete. Results remain inconsistent. Remain consistent with previous quartz tests. Conclusion: must have 6 lightning conductors charging cable 1 to disrupt sample's molecular constitution, provided other cables are set correctly. Must have 6 lightning conductors charging cable 1. But then he's ticked number 8. What? Okay. Okay. Well, we got more information now. That's always helpful. Anything else for you? There you are. Final results verified. Number of lightning conductors needed power cable 1 and definitively disrupt molecular composition of samples is 3. Huh? Right, cable 1, number of lightning conductors is 3. Let me just double check what the last one said. 6 lightning conductors charging cable 1. So is it 3 or 6? Oh wait, that's... Hang on. That was blue crystal test. What was this? Quartz. Okay, so it's different numbers per... So I guess we need to find the right combination 4 times for each of the things that are sat within the spider chair. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I need to find 4 different combinations. And I guess I also still need to power something to get more power on that machine. Unless disrupting those gives me more power, maybe. However, it's now 9 PM and I haven't eaten yet. So I probably should go and get some dinner. Save. Cool. I think we made a bit more progress. We definitely found out what happened to Atrus, at least. Cirrus is apparently stealing from little girls now. And some more progress has been made in Spire. So we will pick back up next Thursday. Hopefully get a bit more done. I'll probably spend about half an hour in Spire. If I still can't figure it out, we might just go back and link to the other place. And then see what we do there. Good job. He's stuck on Rhyme. Oh, Atrus, you mean? Atrus is stuck on Rhyme, yeah. Because of electromagnetic storms. But yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you next Thursday. Take it easy. Bye-bye.